How's it going, everybody? This is Shady of Shady Horror, back with another watch and review. This time it is Screamboat. Let's go ahead and take a look at the synopsis. Be our guest on a New York City ferry ride that turns into a hilarious nightmare when a mischievous mouse named Steamboat Willie becomes a monstrous reality. As passengers set sail, their trip turns deadly when the tiny terror unleashes murder and mayhem. Packed with big kills, big laughs, and a miniature menace, Screamboat is a cinematic thrill ride, reimagining Steamboat Willie like never before. And as you can see here, it says from the producers of Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3. And David Howard Thornton is Steamboat Willie, who plays Art the Clown in the Terrifier movies. So we have Screamboat here from the year 2025, this year. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 33 minutes. It is not rated, and it is put out by Desk Pop Entertainment. Now, this one is actually a second time watch for me. I was able to see this one in the theater earlier this year. This here carries on in the new tradition in the fairly new subgenre of horror. That subgenre being old familiar characters from years past, whether it be Winnie the Pooh, this one here, Steamboat Willie, but this is Screamboat, which is an offshoot of Steamboat Willie. And I know there is at least a few horror flicks that are an offshoot of the Popeye character as well. To be honest, I've liked all that I've seen, and some are stepping up their budgets and gore and getting better. I was able to see both Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey movies in the theater as well. I even went to the theater to see Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, which is actually a pretty twisted, fucked up movie, and it's mean-spirited. So I saw that one in the theater this year as well. Screamboat, unlike the Pooniverse movies, is takes a slight different direction. So instead of being a straightforward, more serious slasher, this one has that comedy slash cartoonish aspect to it. A lot of different spoof style one-liners and a lot of Disney character spoof style references. I actually have quite a bit of fun with this one. It's goofy, it's silly, it's gory, it's a fun time. Where some people, some reviewers even, or some just average moviegoer type folks may not appreciate this type of cinema, I'm here for all of it. Bring on the laughs, bring on the low budgets, bring on the public domain characters, because the shit to me is just fun. At times, it's ridiculous, but I like all that. I like that aspect of it. A good one to watch with friends and laugh and enjoy. Just have a blast with it. Cheesy? Yes. A lower budget? Yes. Entertaining? Hell yeah, I think so. There's some pretty cool and original kills in this flick as well. The Blu-ray looks dope, a good clear picture, and it was so much fun when I first got to see it in the theater. Yep, I'm that dude. Again, I've seen both Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey movies in the theater, along with Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare and Screamboat. The last two, Screamboat and Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, being released this year in 2025. And I hope I can see Bambi the Reckoning, which is also part of the Pooniverse, in a theater this year as well. Independent slashers that are fun, got awesome gore, and based on public domain characters we all know and love. Yep, sign me up. I'm here for them all. I noticed even more references and stuff in the background on this go around as well, and that's always cool. I love these kind of movies, well, or I should say, whether you love or hate these kind of movies, I don't think there's really much of an in between. You either love them or hate them, I don't think there's much of an in between. I love them though. Keep them coming. Uh, shit, isn't this what a lot or most of horror fans say they want though? For real, like practical effects, cool kills, just a fun character and a slasher all in one, and it has some TNA thrown in there, just like most of Winnie the Pooh and the Pooniverse movies. I guess I'm just an independent film fan and a slasher fan. I'll watch them of all ilks of all from the lowest budget to big budget. But what it takes to make these films, and most don't have the appreciation or love for these like I do. But bottom line, from the Pooniverse films to Screamboat here, they to me have a lot of rewatchability to them. The setting to this actually being on a boat is cool too. He's a vicious little fucker, just whistling away some familiar tunes and taking people out. If you can embrace the fun, the cartoonish style, and the awesome gore, you can have a blast with this movie. Um, I did on both watches so far. Like I had fun with both watches in the theater and watching it again. There's bathroom humor, stabbings, beheadings, an awesome kill with a forklift, some other stuff I won't get into, but you got to see it. Some one-liners and goofy characters that act so bad, it's good at times. A lot of kills in this one, a lot of references, a lot of fun to be had. And the story is so ridiculous that you just gotta have fun with it. I would have liked to see some special features on this release though. The behind the scenes may have been cool because it seems to look like this was a fun set, a fun independent movie to make. The comedic timing works for me. Um, the music, the whistling, and the outlandish characters and over the top blood and gore. A cartoonish slasher with a ton of blood and goof around tone to it, where the Pooniverse has that more serious, more dark, more twisted tone. Screamboat embraces the fun, the cartoon like vibes of days past with today's indie gore fest spirit. I'm here for the ride for all of them. Keep them rolling. While most downplay or give bad reviews to these type of films, I will continue to watch them, continue to support them, and continue to enjoy them. It's a whole horror subgenre now, and I'm down to see them all. Okay, everybody, this has been Shady of Shady Horror, and today I watched for the second time Screamboat.